No, I mean they're a good defensive football team. They've been like that my entire career, and Coach McDermott does a great job of getting the guys in the right spots and the guys make plays. So it's a good football team, and they got us today.
You got to come with more?
Just obviously regular season. This is I believe you're undefeated in Orchard Park for today. How did that go? The mindset, just first loss of the season. Just moving forward, how do you just motivate the guys to just
Yeah, I mean you can use it as fuel. I mean, like I said, it's a good football team, so nothing to hang your head on. I'm losing to them, but we feel like we can play better. So we'll get back to work and try to use this as a spark so that we can be a better football team in the end. And the undefeated thing was cool, but that's not our ultimate goal. So we'll keep building towards that.
Patrick, I know you've got great respect for Josh. What do you think of the last play?
Yeah, no, that was a great football play. I mean, I've seen the play that they ran. I saw it on the field, and I mean that was not really an option. That's just a guy making a play in a big moment. And so whenever the play's not there, he does a great job of making plays happen. And I mean that's what he did on that last play.
Obviously, the first fourth quarter drive you had seemed like you really picked up some momentum there. Just wonder what is it about those moments? Did you feel like it was the moment that sort of brought it?
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of do or die. You gotta score, or the game's going to be over. And so we turned it on as an offense, and we were able to get down there and score a touchdown. But it wasn't enough today, and we got to have a better sense of urgency, or I have to have a better sense of urgency throughout the entire game.
Just wonder what you saw in the interception.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
I saw a guy wide open. I just got hit and threw it 3 feet over his head, so I just can't do that.
Patrick, what do you want back kind of the most from this game, or is it going to be to your benefit to have this game happen this way?
I mean, you don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that it is a benefit. I mean, I'm not going to say we were relaxed, but at the same time, I feel like we were just coming away with these wins at the end of the game, and I think it's going to spark us to have more urgency, especially at the start of football games, especially with the offense, and that comes from me and turning the ball over on the first drive is something you can't do in big games like this, and so the hope is that this is a spark for us, that we can play better football going throughout the rest of the regular season and into the postseason.
Patrick, you mentioned making it as a spark. Is this similar to the Christmas game last year?
No, not in a sense. I mean, you hope you have the same result to end it. I'll say that. But at the end of the day, and that's a really good football team. It's going to take your best football to beat great football teams, and we didn't play our best football today, and they went out there and beat us. I mean, that's how it rolls in the NFL, and so all the respect to them, man. That's going to be a good football team that we'll probably see again.
Xavier's had some close, sideline plays that he's missed. Is that more of a timing thing, or is that, just repetition?
I mean, it's probably just me just throwing it more inbounds to the guy that's wide open for a touchdown. So if I throw it inbounds, it's a walk-in touchdown, and I just have to be better there.
You guys did such a good job not dwelling on the undefeated thing. Now that it's over, did it ride on you guys a little bit? Is that a hard thing to sort of sustain?
No, I don't think it did. I mean, I think more than anything, I think there was a confidence that we were going to make it happen at the end of games. I mean, whenever games are close, it can go one way. A guy like Josh can make a play, and then the game's kind of in a sense over. And so, just trying to find ways to win games by not always one score, find ways to have more urgency throughout the entire game will be important for us to kind of go about going into this next week.
Patrick, you mentioned the chance or maybe likelihood of seeing them again in the postseason. In your experience, I mean, these games have not gone the same in the postseason for you. What do you get out of this game in the context of the Bills if you meet them again?
It's always a couple plays. I mean, like you said, the throw to Xavier, I keep that in bounds, get a touchdown on that drive. Maybe I call protection wrong, get a free rusher, and it kind of stalls out a drive. Or if a play here or there, that's kind of the difference of these games that we're playing. It's not like, I mean, it's two good football teams, and today Josh makes the play, and we didn't. And so all credit to them, man. Like I said, it's a great football team, and it's all about a couple plays here and there that change the outcome of the game.
Patrick, obviously the Bills need extra guys back to sort of double team the star players, wide receiver one, tight end. Just what do you see from some of the other guys? You complete passes to different guys, say made play, made a couple. What would you see from some of the other guys?
Yeah, I thought offensively we did a good job spreading the football around. Xavier came out hot, making plays. Hopefully we can keep him more involved throughout the entirety of the game. That goes with me giving him chances. But other guys stepped up. Noah, 2 touchdowns. Peyton with a big catch down in the red zone. you got to have that, and I think that's something that we can build on, as well as just getting the entire offense going. I mean, you see when we're rolling and we're hard to stop. It's just we have to have consistency throughout the entire game.